1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with Kiss. Calling Dr. Love. You gotta love that, huh? And the latest from the boys, Psycho Circus, title track from their latest CD. And there you go. They're coming to town for a bunch of dates. Tickets are on sale right now through Ticketmaster. So, Opie and Anthony, we talked to Paul Stanley last week, and he was talking about the concert and how cool it's going to be and how they're not going to have an opening band because he thinks most opening bands are not that great, and most people, blow off the opening act.
Well, he says with the Kiss fans, they came to see Kiss.
Yeah.
So for an opening act, they're going to have some kind of freak show, some kind of circus thing.
Freak circus show.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
They got to bring back the full freak show, though. Pickled punks, the whole deal.
Well, whatever happened to the freak shows?
I don't know. We got too PC for it.
Yeah, I used to go to Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey's Circus when I was younger, and the best part was the freak shows. But now in this politically correct world, you can't show that stuff.
I want to see, like, little two-headed kid and stuff.
Yeah.
Put them in the circus.
They interviewed some of the freaks from the old days.
Yeah.
And they're really ticked off at the PC world because they said that was the only way they could make money.
Yeah, they're making a living because you have the lobster claws instead of hands or something. And then people tell you that you can't work because what you're doing is degrading to yourself.
Yeah. And these same people aren't going to send them money to, pay their bills.
Oh, no. They just spread their morality around and then just walk away.
They interviewed on TV the half woman.
Oh, I see her.
Remember her?
Yeah.
She had no body pretty much from her belly button down.
Yeah.
And she said, that, what am I going to do? I'm going to be a cashier at a grocery store? No. I would sit in this room, people would check me out, and I'd make a bloody fortune and pay my bills.
Yeah.
And they took my job away because they didn't think it was cool for me to do this.
A lot of them would sit there and read while the people parade in front of them. Just hang out. Just sit there.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, that all went to the wayside.
There you go.
People went broke. We're the new freak show.
Well, we're trying.
That's it.
So if you're, a half woman and you want to show off your wares, please give us a call. That'd be fun. Right?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We got lots to do today. There's so much good stuff in the paper today. And we'll get into it next, I guess. All right?
Sure.
A little warm up here. 212-757-1027 is the phone line if you got something to add to this mess. Faxes. We love faxes, especially if you're working. 212-957-WNEW. And the instant feedback we found out wasn't really working yesterday, Anthony, or people just weren't into it?
No, I think it went down for a slight time, but it's back up, functioning, WNEW.com, and email us.
There you go. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak, and the boys are back in town. We got the Doors and the Black Crowes on the way. You're hanging with Opie and Anthony.
Greetings.
And we got to congratulate Mike Piazza on the lovely contract he signed the other day with the Mets.
I think he got rooked.
Yes.
To tell you the truth.
7 years, $91 million. Now, I understand.
What?
Oh.
See, I thought it was just $91.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's different. The M means million?
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess he's doing quite well.
He is doing quite well. And I understand that to compete in this world of baseball these days, you got to pay your players this type of money. I have no problem with that. That's what the game has evolved into, okay?
All right.
But the Daily News, front page of the sports section, in big, huge letters it says, meant to be. Piazza admits he just couldn't leave New York. Who the hell is he kidding?
What a trooper.
What a trooper.
He took $91 million just because he wants to stay in New York.
I guarantee if you offered him $51 million for 7 years, you would see how fast he could call U-Haul. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the statement was probably like, I wanted to play in right city here. Insert city here.
Yes.
Depending on how much money they were paying.
Because if the Mets didn't come to the table with this type of money, he would have went to Florida to play for $91 million. Don't kid yourself.
Sure.
So don't try to act like you really like New York that much, because you would have left. That's the point I'm trying to make. For 7 years, $100 million, this guy would probably play girls badminton.
I would for that price.
Exactly.
Come on.
But to have it right on the front page of the sports section, meant to be, Piazza admits he just couldn't leave New York, is a joke.
For $91 million.
He would have left. Trust me on that.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
But he's going to help the Mets, and we all know that. So Mets going to have a good year next year. As I cross my fingers. All right.
Didn't he choke a couple of times?
Yeah, because
he
didn't get the big contract yet.
Was that it? Maybe the $91 million contract was on his mind, and that's why he couldn't, close the deal and keep the Mets in the playoffs?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man, how do you screw up like that and then sign a huge deal like that?
I don't know. Because if we screw up, we'll be out of here.
Well, let's take our career, Opie.
Yeah.
We screwed up in Boston, and we came here for, I think, minimum wage. I think Opie went to our negotiation stating that we were indeed allergic to cash.
Yes.
For some reason, we could be dreadfully injured if someone bestowed any money upon us.
I think that's what happened. Yes.
But this guy, if I remember, yes, he did choke. A couple of key plays, key up at bats.
He sure did. I mean, congratulations to Piazza. That's what's going on in baseball today. That's fine. But to act like you love New York that much, cut it out. Stop. Stop already. It is a great city and all, but you would have went anywhere for that money.
Yeah.
There you go. You watch. And know what will prove that?
What?
Bernie Williams.
Oh, my God.
You think he's staying in New York?
Because that just set the bar right there. That's your free agent bar.
He's not staying in New York. Bernie could say how much he loves, New York and the Yankees as much as he wants, but you watch when the numbers start, being thrown at him.
Well, you're going to see the $100 million contracts coming up.
You'll see it before the beginning of next season.
Yeah.
Piazza is the highest paid player in baseball right now, but next month someone's going to top that.
Yeah,
obviously.
That's where it starts at $91 million.
But there you go. Speaking of our jobs, Anthony.
You're listening to The Fan. F-A-N.
Speaking of our jobs, I think we're going to start a new feature on our show today. We just found out that there's a lot of people gunning for our jobs.
Yeah, the boss brought in a box of tapes
to our office.
In this business, DJs are like vultures. So they just hover around radio stations, sending their tapes in, hoping that the boss will go, hey, this guy's good.
Yes.
I'll put him on the air.
Yes.
So people are now sending their tapes in to get our jobs. And are they good?
No. Actually, they're not.
No?
I feel pretty, secure right now.
We're pretty confident with the first batch of tapes that came in?
Yes. Matter of fact, before 4 o'clock, we will play part of a tape of a guy trying to get our job.
What's his name? Do we know him?
Stick something.
Sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick around if you want to hear some entertaining radio.
I can't wait.
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York with the Black Crowes. I do believe we have a couple more months to wait before we hear some new music from the Crowes. It's Opie and Anthony. Don't forget, tonight at 10 p.m., WNEW presents the world premiere broadcast of the Rolling Stones' No Security live set. That's going to be very, very hot to check out tonight. And I guess it's time now to dip into the boss's box of tapes, Anthony. Why don't you explain what's going on, because I think we have new people checking us out right now.
Well, radio DJs are a wacky breed. They always want a better job, I guess. Never happy where they are. And they send out tapes of their show to other radio stations, no matter who's working there at the time or not, hoping that the boss goes, wow, this is great. I'm going to fire who I have on and throw this guy on.
Yeah.
So the boss has a box of tapes, and we went through it.
And these guys are all gunning for our job.
Yeah. So this is a little taste for those of you who haven't quite accepted the Opie and Anthony show yet of what might be on the air if we don't cut the mustard here at WNEW.
There you go. And in all honesty, the box is just filled with cassettes. This was the first tape we pulled out.
Yeah.
Okay? So we didn't even have to search far for a wacky DJ.
Okay.
So we're going to check out a guy named Sticks Franklin.
This is Sticks Franklin, Opie?
Yeah, he wants our job.
Okay.
I guess he calls his show Absolute Chaos. So it's got to be real edgy, wild stuff that he does.
I bet it's zanerific.
He's from Minnesota.
Oh.
And he also calls his show Osworld Radio.
Osworld or Oswald?
Oswald or Osworld Radio. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Let's give him a listen.
So let's take a listen to Sticks Franklin. This guy wants our jobs.
All right.
Absolute.
That's Moby with the James Bond theme. I am Sticks Franklin. This is Absolute Chaos. I am...
Okay, we know already he's what they call a yuckster.
In the biz, right?
Yeah, that's the guys that plug up their voices and talk like this. Hey, everybody. Hey, it's Sticks Franklin with ya.
No, I am.
I am Sticks Franklin.
All right, let's continue with this lovely little tape.
Here on Oswald Radio. Time now for Hey, You're Going the Wrong Way. We're going to play part of a song backwards. You got to try and figure out what it is. Listen carefully. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, this is crazy. All right, what song was that going backwards? If you think you know, give me a call. 1-800-552-2470.
So he knows how to do bits. That's his little bit.
That's my shtick. Hey, it's Sticks Franklin with you. We're going to play a song backwards. You're going to have to guess what the song is. Outrageous. Zane-tastic, fantastic.
All right, so I'm assuming he's going to get a winner here that knows the song, right?
Okay.
All right, let's take a listen.
Oswald Radio.
Absolute.
Okay. Oswald Radio, this is Sticks. Who's this?
This is Tessa.
Hi, you got the answer for Hey, You're Going the Wrong Way.
Yeah, is it Ability Without You by Wilson?
That is right. You win. Way to go. What city are you in?
Brighton, Minnesota.
In New Brighton.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, that was Hanson, A Minute Without You, that we heard going backwards.
Yep.
Do you have any pubes yet? You can pick any song that you want to hear. What would you like?
Let's just do like 7.
I'll put it right
he's
on.
a kitty jock.
Music, Oswald Radio.
Wait, it's a kitty jock. It's a kitty jock. How is he going to relate to the NEW listeners?
Hey, we're going to be dressing up as Barney. For Halloween, it's going to be fantastic. I'm Sticks Franklin, Absolute Chaos, Oswald Radio. Let's take our next caller. Sticks Franklin says you need a changing. Outrageous.
All right, you want to listen to more of Sticks Franklin?
Yeah, let's hear more of Sticks. I love Sticks. He's my favorite now.
Yeah, this guy wants our job.
I'm pulling for him.
Absolute.
Okay. Oswald Radio, this is Sticks. Who's this?
Matthew.
Matthew. How you doing?
Good.
You sound like Becky. You know, Matthew, you strike me as an intelligent young man.
Thanks.
Pretty bright guy. And I'm wondering if you can help me out with a little question here.
Okay.
Something I've been thinking about all day, and I just can't figure out the answer to, okay? Now, if a cow laughed really hard, would milk come out its nose?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
All right, thanks a lot for clearing that up for me, Matthew.
Thank you.
All right, you got a song you want to hear?
Yeah. We're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, by Shampoo. I'll put it right on. Your world, your music, Oswald Radio.
Oswald Radio. He should call it pedophile radio.
Hey, Sticks Franklin, anybody under the age of 10, please call up. I dig you. Sticks Franklin with you.
All right, one last.
Yeah?
The head came off of my body. What do I do?
Oh, Sticks Franklin, you're just popping back on.
All right, one more taste of Sticks Franklin. The guy wants our jobs.
So you'll be there. It's the Spice Girls on Oswald Radio. I am Sticks Franklin. This is Absolute Chaos, and it's tea time now with Sticks here on Absolute Chaos.
Tea time.
This evening, enjoying a cup of original blend. Of course, though, tea time, not just about having a cup of tea. It's about sharing with you the words of wisdom, the quotes at the end of the teabag string. And this evening it says, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. And that is a quote from Robert F. Kennedy. That's tea time with Sticks here on Oswald Radio. Here's Duncan Sheik, barely breathing.
What is that little thing he does? What is that?
I have no idea.
He reads... Wait a minute. He reads quotes off of tea bags?
Off of tea bags, yes.
Oh, hey, Sticks.
Is that it? And he read a quote from Bobby Kennedy?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Oh,
The best part of this, though, when he comes out of it, listen how he changes his DJ style because he's going into a slow tempo record.
all right.
Take a listen. He's not
Take
as
a
wild.
lesson from
He's-
Sticks.
He's not as wild at the end of this. Listen.
At the end of the teabag string. And this evening it says, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. And that is a quote from Robert F. Kennedy.
Right here.
That's tea time with Sticks here on Oswald Radio. World Radio. Here's Duncan Sheik, barely breathing. Hey, it's Sticks Franklin, and it's tea time. Okay. Holy jeez, he lost the money shot all over her face. That, of course, was Johnny the Wad Holmes.
Sticks. I bet he's got a bad attitude, too.
Yeah.
Because he's like Sticks Franklin.
He's Sticks Franklin.
I'm Sticks Franklin, damn it! You listen to me!
Get an intern in here. I'm Sticks Franklin. This is Oswald Radio.
Go get me some coffee.
Get me some
Franklin.
coffee.
Well, I guess our jobs are safe for now.
I don't know. He was good. I would listen to more of Sticks.
You would?
Yeah, Sticks rocks.
All right, in all fairness to Sticks Franklin, we should see how he would sound on NEW, because he's obviously working for one of those bubblegum pop stations.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so Sticks Franklin, whenever you're ready, why don't you intro the next two for here?
Hey, it's Sticks Franklin. Absolute chaos. Oswald Radio. Stick around for another one of my wacky bets. We'll be reading the side warning labels on cigarettes while stroking ourselves. It's Sticks Franklin. Absolute chaos. Oswald Radio. It's the Doors. Sticks Franklin with you. Oswald Radio.
102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday with Led Zeppelin from Presence, Hots On for Nowhere, and Ramble On before that. It's Opie and Anthony. On the way, we got a 2 for from Guns N' Roses.
Guns?
Yeah, we'll do some Guns next.
Wow.
I think they finally woke up down the hall.
Look at the music we're getting.
Andrea's giving the speaker the finger right now.
Wow.
I'm psyched. We're playing some Guns.
Guns N' Roses on NEW.
Gotta love it. Things are changing slowly but surely. We like this. So what's up, Anthony?
Well, I'm looking through the paper, and Carson Daly.
You love Carson Daly from MTV.
Carson Daly's an idiot.
Why is he an idiot? Because he's got your love?
Well, yes, he's going out with Jennifer Love Hewitt, who Opie, of course, knows is my girlfriend. She just has no clue of that yet, and probably never will. And, oh yeah, I'm married. But it seems that on Sunday night, Carson went to Fred's at Amsterdam and 83rd, right? It's an Upper West Side restaurant with a couple of girls and a couple of his friends. And they just got totally drunk. As the bartender says, they were completely belligerent, drunk, and obnoxious, stumbling around, bumping into waitresses and other customers, knocking over chairs. They were dancing and spinning each other around. Carson was bouncing around like a pinball until he fell on the floor. Eventually, we had to cut them off. And then they threw him out.
We got to get the bartender on the phone today.
I wanted to say, like, hey, you're Carson Daly, not Tom Hanks. He made such a complete fool of himself and treated everyone like a total idiot.
No, really, Anthony. Carson Daly is as popular as Tom Cruise. He's just as talented. It's really tough to just sit there in front of a camera and read cue cards.
Well, the whole key to this story is the Jennifer Love Hewitt factor. Opie, this guy's going out with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Why is he out?
Because guys are pigs. We're losers. We know it.
He's got a Jennifer Love Hewitt he could hang out with.
Yes.
Perhaps, have sex with.
Yes.
And he's out getting drunk with his pals and belligerent.
Because guys are never satisfied. Look at Tommy Lee. Look what Tommy Lee had, and he blew it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal with that? I don't get it.
So you're saying if you had Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Can I Jennifer Love Hewitt, or Love, as I've seen from many talk shows, she says her friends call her Love.
Love, okay.
Love, it's Anthony here. I would worship you if you would come over to me and dump that Carson guy. I wouldn't be out drunk.
Yeah, but if you worshipped her, then she'd want someone else. I've convinced some girls out there like a bad boy.
So you think that's what he's doing, maybe?
Maybe. He's playing that role.
I wouldn't even have to learn a new name. I wouldn't even screw the name up. My wife's name's Jennifer. So now I wouldn't inadvertently use the wrong name.
That's true.
You could just, hey, Jennifer.
You're really obsessed with her.
Yes, Opie. Yes. She's a bad girl. And I'll teach her not to notice me. She's a dirty girl, too. With those love pillows on her chest. She's very dirty, and I have to teach her the right ways.
Oh, great.
Or she'll end up like the cat that died and I buried in the backyard.
Yeah, those are cats in the backyard.
It was a cat.
Yeah, sure.
I called her a cat.
I don't get it. Carson is an idiot. That's what I'm saying.
Very good, Anthony.
I'd like to confront him, boy. I'll smack him in the head.
No, he's too busy reading cue cards. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday, Guns N' Roses, and Welcome to the Jungle. One of those songs that you can only hear at one level. Mm-hmm. Nice and loud, right?
On 11.
There's a bunch of songs, when you hear them on the radio, they make you drive really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's an excuse you could use to the cops if they pull you over.
It doesn't work, but you could use it.
Officer, I was going 110 on the LIE because Welcome to the Jungle was on the radio, and I didn't realize how fast I was going.
You're free to go.
You're free to go, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's Opie and Anthony. And today on the show, one of the things we're doing, actually, a lot of good things. If you want to add something, you give us a call or you can fax us. But we went into the boss's box of tapes, box O tapes.
Mm-hmm.
And we've discovered that there are a lot of DJs from all over America gunning for our jobs, Anthony.
They want their shot in the Big Apple.
In the Big Apple.
They want to come to New York from their many stations. I saw the tapes in there. Minnesota, Opie.
Yeah,
Iowa.
We already put Styx Franklin's demo on the air.
Styx Franklin.
I think our jobs are secure, but we're ready to move on with another tape here to see if they got what it takes to be a jock at NEW.
Our next guy is Marty in the Morning.
Marty in the morning, everyone.
Marty in the Morning.
Every town has someone in the morning.
And their name usually starts with an M.
Isn't it Imus in the morning?
Oh, that's an I.
Imus in the morning. 66 F.A.M.
But there's someone in the morning in every city in America.
Yeah.
My face is melting off. Imus in the morning on F.A.M. If we weren't so bad, I wouldn't be Imus.
Marty in the Morning.
Marty in the Morning is gunning for our jobs.
Yeah, he is what is known
in the biz
as a laugh smile jock.
Yes.
Or, as opposed to the yuckster, a huckster.
A huckster?
Just laughs all the time. Everything is extremely hilarious to this guy.
Yeah.
Picture the funniest thing ever, even if you have to delve back to high school, where you laughed so hard that tears were coming out, you almost wet yourself. This guy is on that, up one notch, 24 hours a day.
During his whole show.
That's it. Everything is extremely hilarious.
Even when he's reading tragic news stories, he's got to huck it up.
Huck it up.
Because everything is a laugh riot, everyone.
Let me tell you, 3 teens dead in a drunk driving accident. Check, please. Check, please.
It was Christmas Eve when he got shot in the head.
Yes, her and the baby were killed when the train hit the car. Hilarious.
Everything is hilarious.
Yeah.
And you can just picture him laughing and smiling as he talks. The smile jocks, too.
You could hear the smile. Like, smile and then say something. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hi.
All right, so this
Marty
in the Morning is gunning for our jobs. Let's take a little listen to his air check here that he sent to NEW, okay?
Okay, let's test your knowledge of the Wizard of Oz, John. Okay.
Come on, where is you?
Oh, Glinda. No, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh.
It's the Marty.
Wait a minute. What was funny about that?
Ellen DeGeneres. She's a lesbo. Outrageous, zane-tasterific.
All right, let's move on with Marty in the Morning's tape here.
In the morning show.
Wait, rewind that. I got to hear the little promo thing. Because even the promo laughs. It goes, Marty in the Morning Show.
Ellen DeGeneres. Oh.
It's the Marty in the Morning Show.
Yeah,
let's move on with this tape. Gunning for our jobs.
Because I'm a jerk for a living. Why? What do you want to know? People ask my kids, what does your daddy do? He makes a fool of himself. It's okay. Puts food on the table.
At least he knows his position.
People ask, what does your daddy do for a living? And I say, he's an a-hole. He kneels in front of the glory holes.
'Tis the Marty in the Morning Show. Yes, we have no respect for anything, just in case you're wondering. So we've given you some hints. If you're going from point A to point B and you're halfway there.
Trivia is
a
key.
game, yeah.
Trivia is key if you're trying to make it in New York radio.
As a huckster jock.
So let's listen to what type of trivia he's got.
And you're halfway there. Where are you?
Jeopardy music in the background.
Let's go to the phone here, and let's see. Walter from Spring Valley's on WRKL. Hi, Walter.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Fine.
Got a guess for me?
I have a guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Midway.
Walter.
All right, Walter.
Got it. You're the Grand High Poobah of Rockland County Trivia, Walter.
Oh, Rockland County.
No, but isn't this like the greatest thing that's ever happened in your life?
Wow, it's the second greatest thing.
Oh, what would be first?
Well, getting married.
Oh, your wife is sitting right there, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
What is funny about that?
Your wife's sitting right there.
Yes, she is.
Hey, why'd you tell us all how hell is anyway?
Hey, how is the old sperm bank? I can't say that. Zane's has terrific.
All right, one final bit from Marty in the Morning. Gunning for our jobs.
I thought so. Good. What today is, or today would be, Elvis's 63rd birthday.
Oh, no.
Warning. Bad Elvis bit coming at you.
Out of the way. It's outrageous. Out of the way, Elvis bit coming through.
And, of course, we all know that, yes, indeed, Elvis is alive and well and making a comeback. Oh, well, bless my soul, I'm coming back. It's time that I got my career back on track. I'm in my 60s now, and I'm telling you, friends, the king is back. And he's wearing Depends.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. That could be the most horrible parody I've ever heard.
No, really, I like it. It's good stuff. Very good.
The king's wearing Depends. He's crapping himself, kids. Marty in the Morning with you.
His blue suede shoes are turning brown.
Hey, whoa. Check, please. I'm through here. Thank you, waiter.
So I guess I don't think Marty in the Morning is going to get our job.
I don't know. He's pretty good, too.
Yeah, he's got some good chops to him.
I don't think he beats Styx Franklin.
No.
But he's a whole new genre.
Yes. There you go. An example of a laughing jock, everybody.
A laughing jock.
Got two from you, too. Next. Stay there.
Marty in the Morning with ya.
He's still out of gag.
Hey, it's you, too. These guys are hysterical.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday with you two. B.B. King helping out the boys on When Love Comes to Town. Mysterious Ways before that from Achtung, baby. It's Opie and Anthony. Don't forget, tonight it's going to be very, very cool at 10 p.m. We got the Rolling Stones live set happening right here at NEW. No security, so a lot of people have been calling, wondering when that is going to take place. And then before that, we got the listening party for the Bruce Springsteen stuff at the Hard Rock Cafe. Want to say congratulations to all the winners again. They're going to have a lot of fun down there checking out the new Boss stuff from Trax. Lots going on here at NEW. A little later this week, you got chances to win Cheap Trick tickets. And then tomorrow night, we're presenting the REM concert at midnight. So keep it right here. All right?
All right.
What do you got over there, Anthony?
Well, I heard on the news there's another Viagra danger, Opie.
What's the danger now?
And I have a problem with the news, too, because they were teasing this whole thing. Because any Viagra story, they got to tease it. Save it for the end of the broadcast. That way you'll stick through the broadcast. And they just said a certain occupation could be very dangerous if you're using Viagra. Stay tuned.
I hate when they do that.
Now, what if you're that occupation, you just took Viagra, but you got to go to work?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, wait a minute.
Should I call in sick?
I don't know what the occupation is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's me.
The news always does that. Coming up, we'll tell you what food to eat to prevent cancer. But tell me now, because I got to leave. I'm not going to be around later.
Toys being recalled. Quite a danger. 3 deaths already. Tune in at 11.
And we'll tell you which toy. And there's your kid in the next room playing with 100 different toys.
Yeah.
You probably could have saved a life if you just mentioned it there.
Thanks a lot.
The news is so wacky.
But they said that Viagra is bad for airline pilots.
Airline pilots.
People flying.
What?
They have a problem when you take Viagra. You almost go colorblind. You can't tell the difference between reds and blues.
So you have a problem with your vision if you take Viagra, they're saying?
Yes.
Well, the point I want to make is if you get to the point where you have to take Viagra, you don't want to see what you're getting. Right?
You make a good point.
And why are the pilots taking Viagra before they fly?
I don't know. That's scary.
That's very scary.
Yeah, where are they going?
I don't know.
That they need that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Johnson from the flight deck, cruising at an altitude of 36,000 feet, and my schween is blown up like a blood sausage. Right now, if you look out to your left, you'll see the Grand Canyon. Beautiful sight. Well, right now I can't distinguish colors in the cockpit, but I can work all the buttons with my love knob, which I'm doing right now. I'm letting the flaps down, and look, Mom, no hands. Thank you. Thank you for flying.
Gives a new meaning to the term cockpit.
Oh!
Hey,
Give that joke to Marty in the morning.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with the police.
We're going to send that one out to John Glenn. Good luck Thursday, Johnny. Little dedication. And isn't that a long-distance dedication? Isn't it, Opie?
It sure is. Godspeed, Johnny.
Godspeed, Johnny. A true American hero.
Yes, going back into space once again.
The oldest American in space.
36 years later.
Hopefully his droopy old sack won't smack him in the face. Good luck. Godspeed, Johnny. Godspeed. John Glenn. Gravity here on Earth, tugging on a man's satchel all those years could, make it a little dangerous in the zero G's. Sort of ends up like a pair of those click-clacks. Remember that as a kid? The click-clacks? And if you wave those around too much, what happens? Sure, people were getting their eyes put out. What if that happens to our shuttle pilot and he can't bring the bird back in because he's blinded by John Glenn's sack? Hopefully this won't happen, so good luck and Godspeed, Johnny.
Hey, Agag.
Yes, Wap.
Do you think they got room on the space shuttle for the little rascal?
He's going to use his little rascal scooter. In the payload section. He's going to take a little spacewalk on his little rascal scooter.
Too bad they weren't going to the moon. Because then John Glenn could be like the first guy on the moon on a little rascal instead of one of those moon vehicles.
Tranquility Base. We are on the moon. I'm a little rascal on my little rascal. I can go out around the craters, come back to the lunar module. I'm active again. Thank you, little rascal.
John Glenn, from the moon.
From the moon, yes. We figured that out, Anthony.
Wow!
Oh, isn't that...
We're getting influenced by all these DJs, I think, that we're listening to.
Yes, we sure are. Oh, no, I guess we got to play another twofer, and then we'll listen to the next tape.
Yeah, we're reviewing tapes that the boss has been getting from radio shows and personalities around the country that want to take our job when we finally get the boot from WNEW.
Yes.
So we're sharing with you some DJs you might hear on the show after we get fired.
Yes.
And the next one up, I guess we'll play this after a couple of tunage.
Yeah, but give him a little tease.
It'll be the Randy and Claire show.
The Randy and Claire show.
This is what you call your cute couple morning show.
Where they act like they might be married.
Yeah, you never know. They might be married. Maybe they're not. It's sort of like radio's version of Regis and Kathy Lee.
Let's look at this. Randy was born in 1949.
Okay.
And Claire was born in 1975.
Oh, hey, ho.
Hey, ho, ho, ho. Wow.
Wonder what's going on there. Not too much sexual frustration.
Yeah, exactly. A little he said, she said radio.
Hey, Claire, why don't you bend over and get me that cart?
Whoa. Hey, Monica Lewinsky, have a cigar.
Oh, you're going to go far. And tell Kenneth Starr.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday. Pink Floyd. It's Opie and Anthony. Everyone is calling about this Rolling Stones thing, so let's get that out of the way real fast. 10 o'clock tonight, we got the world premiere broadcast of the Rolling Stones No Security live set CD. It's going to be very, very cool, so make sure you're listening tonight when Matt Devote's on, okay?
All right.
And what are we doing on the show today, Anthony? Because we got a brand new audience right now.
Yeah, that's why I love the idea that we come out of a song like that doing wacky DJs. This could be somebody's first time listening to us.
Yes.
And they hear us being wacky.
And they think we're doing it on purpose.
No, that's called sarcasm, everyone.
We've been reviewing tapes that have been sent to our boss from other DJs around the country looking for our job. Backstabbers.
Yeah, backstabbers. There's a whole box of people that have sent tapes convinced they could do a better show than Opie and Anthony.
So we're reviewing them and playing them on the air.
And so far, I think our jobs are in jeopardy.
You know something? I'm not even going to be the judge of that.
Okay.
The reason for this is to show the audience what will be in place of the Opie and Anthony show if something happens to us.
Right.
And we've had Styx Franklin.
He was classic.
He hit big with the 8 to 12 demo.
Yes.
The kids 8 to 12. For some reason, every phone call Styx got was from a child.
Yep.
Then we had, what do we have next? The Huckster. The guy that thought everything was funny.
Marty in the morning.
Marty in the morning. Ho, ho, ho.
Every city has a morning show that has in the morning in the title. Like in this town, it's Imus in the morning.
It's the Imus in the Morning show. Where's Don Cricky?
Is he even still with Imus?
No.
He was with Imus back in the NBC days, I think.
Don Cricky's doing some kind of, like, infomercial or something. He's miserable now.
Tells you what I know about Imus.
Right.
I haven't listened to him in years.
In a long time. Okay, go ahead.
So now we're working on, I even got a little resume thing.
Ooh.
Opie?
Yeah.
It's the stylings of the Randy and Claire show. Randy and Claire.
This is the cutesy couple show, a la Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yes, every town has to have one. You're convinced that the duo on the radio is actually married.
Yeah. Everything's real cute. And they have
Cute
little
and cuddling and
puns
stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. What do they say? Are we the best undiscovered morning show in America? Please listen to the enclosed air check and give your opinion. We are currently in market 200 and looking to make the biggest jump possible. Yeah, market 200 to number 1. It happens.
All right, there's a couple things you're going to hear on this tape. We got to go for the setup here, Anthony.
Woodsworth, Louisiana, by the way.
There are a lot of radio shows that the talent actually sucks. So what they do is they dress up the show with a lot of real slick production elements.
Yeah, there's got to be like the song.
The songs and sweepers and everything's like... Right. So if you're listening, you're going, wow, this sounds really good. They got some real good elements here. But if you actually listen to the jocks, you don't even understand what they're saying.
Right.
Okay. And another thing this cute little couple likes to do is seg the song title into their rap.
It's easy that way.
Yeah.
Gives you your basis for your conversation.
Like we did with Have a Cigar, instead of that out to Monica Lewinsky, that wacky little humor.
Speaking of cigar, how about that Monica?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
So without further ado, here's Randy and Claire. They are gunning for our jobs. Take a listen and tell us what you think.
5:56.
It's time to wake up, wake, get ready today. You better shake and shake. Things are going your way. Get moving. The weather's cracking today. It's time to get up. Get up.
Start your day with plenty of advice from the Randy and Claire show.
Yeah, Randy's full of
Got to
it.
turn on the woman, too, guys. That's something you need to know about him. Okay, you're on there.
Thank you. I didn't realize where my foot went.
Right here on the control board.
Mortgage 104.3.
What?
Are they speaking in tongues?
I have no idea what they said in that first break.
Is that a code?
I think so.
The bombs will drop? What did that mean?
I don't know. But they followed up with some slick production. Watch.
Police 104. You know what this station really is?
What is it?
It really is KEZP.
Bunkie, Pineville, Alexandria.
What?
The only morning show that takes it to the limit for you.
There it is. Eagles coming out of Take It to the Limit.
Oh, they take it to the limit for you.
Every morning on the Randy and Claire show.
Randy and Claire. Randy Reynolds with you.
Every single day.
Randy and Claire, 622. You heard about those monkeys that escaped in Covington, huh? The Tulane Research
I
Center?
sure did.
24 of them got away. Now, they're not dangerous unless you corner them.
Right, or, unless they get a taste of nightlife on Bourbon Street.
Some monkeys are still loose down that way. Be careful of the monkeys. Stand by.
Poor
On Oldies 104, we've got
monkeys.
more monkeys coming up. We've even got monkey music for you.
Surrounded by humans, the poor things.
Well, in case they're listening, we've got monkey music coming up.
Do we really?
It's a special service to the...
Oh, this is dedicated to the monkey I love.
Is he listening, you think? This is Wednesday morning. Outdoorsman, your Oldies 104. That's a good sponsor for us.
Oldies 104.
Since we're kind of unwired, too. 626. I promised monkey music. Why don't you sing that little monkey song that you
I
sing
get
in
to sing my monkey song?
that you sing in the bathtub, Claire?
I had a little monkey, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to teach him how to swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. He died last night with a bubble in his throat.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'll be your witness. That's the monkey song you sing in the bathtub.
Oh, my God. The monkey song.
Yeah, Randy Reynolds here. You sing that monkey song, bitch. Yeah. Sing me that monkey song.
As I spec mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Randy and Claire.
Yeah, you sing that monkey song, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a cute little show there. Yeah, sing your monkey song, bitch!
Give me that resume.
Yeah, sing your little monkey song.
We got to call Randy and Claire and tell them that we got a job for them at NEW, that me and Anthony don't want to do this anymore. Oh, here's the phone number. Dial it up real fast.
We're
Rick.
offering them the job.
Dude, how do we compete? How do you compete with the monkey song? We got to step aside for the love of radio.
I understand.
For the love of radio, this is our last show.
Put our own needs aside and call up Randy and Claire.
All right, it's Ranch.
Hello?
Hi, is Randy in?
Oh, no, he's not. Can I take a message for him?
Yes, this is WNEW in New York calling. We received his demo tape,
Yes?
and we kind of enjoyed it. We're looking for more material from him.
Okay. Who does he need to speak to?
That would be Vinny Cutie.
Vinny?
Yes. When will he call back?
I'm not real sure. What time would be good for you?
Pretty much first thing tomorrow morning. We're looking for a new morning show here.
Okay.
And I think he might have something.
Okay.
Do you think he could talk with a New York accent? Because it sounds a little southern for up here, but I think if he works on his New York accent, people will get it.
I think it's endearing, though. Quite frankly. I kind of like that, the southern thing.
Would you be willing to move to New York with Randy?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shopping in Midtown.
And how is Claire?
That's me.
Oh, you're Claire.
Yes.
Oh. Are you married?
No.
Oh. See, I had erroneous information.
Who is this?
Are you the Claire for the Randy and Claire show?
Yes.
Well, there's a little problem.
Okay.
We kind of liked Randy's part of the tape.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I was actually going to talk to you.
No, I think Claire's endearing.
Are you good at making coffee?
Yes.
Well, I think we can work something out then.
Okay, well, I'll have him call you then.
Okay. It's Vinny Cutie, WNEW Radio.
Thank you.
All right, Claire.
Hey, wait a minute, Claire.
Yes.
Could you sing the monkey song for us? I just want to hear that monkey song. I heard it on the tape, and we love it.
I just don't know if I can sing that monkey song for you.
I'm begging you, please. It could actually be the difference between a job in New York and no job in New York. Could you please sing the monkey song?
I don't think so.
Come on, Claire. Come on.
Come on, you remember it.
This is Market 1.
Numero uno.
Not Market 378. Let's go, Claire.
Come on, Claire. That's how New York is. You got to be on your feet.
On my feet.
Quick to the launching pad. When someone says monkey song, you monkey song. Let's hear the monkey song. How did it start? I had a little monkey. Come on, Claire.
Oh, come on. You sing it for me.
Come on, Claire.
I don't remember the rest.
Please, we're begging you.
I had a little monkey. His name was Tiny Tim.
That's not the tune.
Bathtub.
With the tune, Claire. Go the full distance.
I had a little monkey. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to teach him how to swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. He died last night with a bubble in his throat.
Whoa, hey! She's quick on her feet. That's what we're looking for in market numero uno. I think you got something, Claire. Why don't you guys conference us in about a half hour? We'll work out the numbers.
All right.
All right. We'll crunch some numbers.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Claire.
Bye-bye.
I made her sing that monkey dance, that monkey song. You sing that monkey song.
Oh. So instead of listening to Opie and Anthony, you guys are going to be listening to Randy and Claire, everyone.
The Randy and Claire Show.
Latest from Lenny Kravitz next.